On Sunday morning, Ji-woo woke up and looked out the window. Rain was pouring down from the sky. The raindrops were heavy, and the wind blew, making a dull drumming sound as the thick drops hit the window. He stretched briefly, got out of bed, and went to the living room, where his dad was watching the news. After a quick greeting, Ji-woo went to the bathroom to wash his face, then came out and sat next to his dad, watching the news together. The news anchor was talking about the heavy rain, conversing with a reporter out in the field. The reporter was holding an umbrella, but the strong wind had left raindrops on his glasses, and he occasionally wiped his face with his hand. "Did you sleep well?" "Yes, Dad." "Did you sleep well?" "I did." "Ji-woo, the news says it's going to keep raining today. What should we do?" "Until when?" "The news says it'll rain all day." "Oh, that's no good." Ji-woo loved to take walks along the nearby riverside path. He enjoyed seeing the wide river and the beautiful sparkling water reflecting the sunlight as he walked along the path. He also liked seeing people in various outfits and the cute pets walking alongside them. Most of all, he loved spending time there with his dad. He didn't know who designed it, but the place was beautifully decorated, though it had one drawback. The walking path would be closed if it rained heavily. The previous night, during dinner, he and his dad had planned to take a walk along that very riverside path, and now, with the heavy rain, he felt a bit disappointed, sensing they wouldn't be able to go. Ji-woo pouted his lips, leaned against his dad, and continued watching the news. "Everyone, get ready for breakfast." "Morning, Mom." "Good morning. Did you sleep well too? Go wake your sisters and tell them to come eat breakfast." "Okay." Ji-woo went into his sisters' rooms and told them it was time for breakfast. A moment later, they came out of their rooms, looking a bit disheveled, and went into the bathroom. After a quick wash, they came out and sat at the dining table. "All right, everyone, get your utensils and serve yourselves some rice." Everyone took their spoons, chopsticks, and rice bowls from the dish rack. Then, they scooped as much rice as they wanted from the electric rice cooker and put it into their bowls. "Now, let's eat." "Can't wait." "Me too, let's eat." After breakfast, the family placed their empty bowls in the sink, and Dad helped Mom with the dishes. They chatted and occasionally burst into laughter. Ji-woo sat on the sofa, watching the news, while his sisters went back to their rooms. His dad finished washing the dishes and sat next to Ji-woo. "How about we play some games this morning?" "Yes, Dad. That sounds great." At his dad's words, Ji-woo's face suddenly brightened. He turned on the game console under the television and took the game controllers out of the living room drawer. Hearing the commotion, his younger sister came back into the living room. She sat on the sofa and watched them get the game ready. "John, do you want to play together?" "Yes, please," John replied, her face brightening. She was Ji-woo's younger sister, in the 3rd grade of elementary school. The three of them played a car racing game. Since there were only 2 controllers, they played in a tournament style. As they played, they occasionally sighed, burst into laughter, and cheered. Outside, the rain continued to fall. In the living room of an apartment in a complex, a family could be seen moving around as they played games. Time passed by that way.